One of the things that Secretary Kerry also talked about, in addition to this, when he talked to our Margaret Brennan last night, was Syria and the whole situation there. And I want to just play a portion of what he said on that.
We are working very hard with other interested parties to see if we can reignite a diplomatic outcome. Why? Because everybody agrees there is no military solution. There is only a political solution. But to get the Assad regime to negotiate, we're going to have to make it clear to him that there is a determination by everybody to seek that political outcome and change his calculation about negotiating. That's underway right now. And I am convinced that with the efforts of our allies and others, there will be increased pressure on Assad.
And you'd be willing to negotiate with him?
Well, we have to negotiate in the end.
So there you hear the Secretary of State saying we may have to negotiate with Assad. Is that a change in the administration's position?
Well, it is in a way, because the condition has always been, through all of these negotiations that have taken place in the past on Syria with the Russians and others, was that Assad had to go and that he could not be a part of these conversations because, you know, except to negotiate his own withdrawal, in effect. So there is an implication in what Secretary Kerry just said, that Assad might in fact have room to remain in power in some sort of future talks.
It's probably not terribly helpful what Secretary Kerry just said, because it may be true as a matter that you have to negotiate a political solution, but they're trying to get an authorization for the use of force through the Congress now. So you can imagine Senator Cotton hearing that and pulling out his quill pen and dashing off another letter now to Assad and saying, watch out, man.
I'm going to make a prediction. I'm going to predict that he doesn't do that. But
not after your questioning of it.
But